Building the next generation of dApps. Well, today we're talking about AntNetworX. But before we do that, make sure to do your own research, figure out this project is for you. So we're going to check out what this project is about, all the awesome apps that they're working on and have out there. We'll talk about the token powering this whole entire ecosystem, and of course talk about you guys can be involved if you guys to do so. But if you guys are interested in this project, definitely follow them on the socials. I'll put the link in the description for you guys to join. And as you can see, there was an announcement that AntNetworX is now listed on CoinGecko, so we'll cover all that today. But we'll check out the website. This is antx.network. And then I'll make sure to put a link in the description. We'll check out the white paper, check out their socials, and a bunch of exciting stuff. AntNetworX is a decentralized network that will build a suite of scalable, user-friendly dApps and real-life utilities that will expedite global crypto adoption. So we'll actually learn all about those today. They got these cool logo and kind of animations. This whole entire ecosystem that's obviously at the center of it is the token, the AntX token. So they have like this little ant kind of representing it. Each has different utility depending on the dApp. So they have the first one is AntNetworX, which is live, and they kind of tell you if it's live or not. So that is a Web 3.0 freelance marketplace platform that connects customers to all kinds of services. So anytime that they're really thinking about dApps or thinking about how's it going to really help out the consumers out there, what are people going to use, kind of improving on some of the maybe dApps out there, maybe some of the websites out there, platforms that are out there. And I think that's a good thing, figuring out what people are already using and maybe are not on the blockchain and incorporating some of the features on that, putting a token behind it, and I think it's cool. So it says, so that's obviously kind of the mindset that they have when they're thinking about which dApps to have. Since this platform will be not limited to the cryptocurrency niche. So true utility burn will be taking place when they use the AntX network. Percentage of every transaction on the dApp will be directly burned, reducing the supply, increasing the value. So again, if you guys want to look specific of that, you guys can. So that's the freelance marketplace platform. They have the AntX wallet, which is in progress. So leading smart wallet that will change how users interact with the DeFi space. And then you can deploy AntX for all transactions within the ecosystem. So if you guys are looking for new wallets, I kind of get that question. Those are the two main questions that I get. Is, okay, what new project is out there that I should invest in? And second is, what new wallet is out there? So this kind of incorporates both. So definitely check this out. XPay. Decentralized payments is an API that allows real-time merchants in all walks of life to accept payment in cryptos. So they're really, like I said, they're really thinking about it, how they can get crypto into the real world, how bring utility to AntX. So they said AntX will transform how these tokens operate, allowing them to directly compete with fiat. XDEX deliver holistic solution that's impressive range of cryptocurrencies across multiple chains, allows for seamless cross-chain transaction, eliminates gas fees. Each one of these, you can actually click on this to actually learn more. They can actually break it down within their white paper. We'll kind of check out some of that in a bit. And XChat, I thought this one was really cool. Next generation bot free instant messaging software allows users to access unique functionalities based on their crypto holdings while maintaining anonymity and privacy. Community groups will be able to gain official verification based off their affiliation with token contract. Not only will communities be bot free, but administrators will be able to stipulate entry based on users' personal crypto holdings. So that's cool. So obviously people have been using like Telegram, which isn't obviously the best, or even Discord, but what doesn't have like the functionalities of like crypto. So they're really thinking about ways that they can improve on that, which I think is definitely needed. Think about being like, hey, in order to get into the chat, maybe you need to be a holder of X amount. I think it's a good idea. Maybe you could have different tiers depending on how much you hold, or maybe the time you've been holding. Definitely lots of different ways you can do that, and I think that's really like it's a cool benefit. Maybe you want to tell the people that have been there longest or hold the most, maybe the latest updates for, so a bunch of things you can do. One is AntX Shop, peer-to-peer buying and selling marketplace. So that's kind of cool. Emphasize usability to ensure the platform is accessible for all users of all kinds. That's cool. So those are the 6 ones that they have now. They probably plan to do more in the future. Again, we'll take a look at deep dive into each one of those. Here's the tokenomics. Here's the features, obviously, of the token itself. Profit sharing business model. Our investors are what matters to us most. Introduce a new way of incentivizing holders to hold AntX. A portion of the profits generated by the ecosystem, so that the apps and the cafe, which we'll talk about, distributed to holders. Blockchain agnostic. We believe users won't need to search for different platforms or to manage. Tokens will be ready to be available across a range of different chains. Centralized escrow, user decentralized dApps, obviously we talked about those. Burning mechanism, and then ecosystem rewards. The holders receive many rewards to the benefits of the ecosystem. Here's some of the stuff on the roadmap. Obviously, you can check out when some of these dApps come live. So this was Q2. So they did the AntNetworX wallet. They had the private sale. Q3, Q4 we're in public sale. Market listing. Obviously, they've done a couple of this already. They have AntNetworX merge, AntNetworX work. And then they plan to just do more expansion of teams. And then next year, more partnerships, more growth, more dApps, more tools, solutions, wallet, the cafe, which we'll talk about in a second, and then just more expansion of the team. And then this is when the stuff comes, like the shop, the pay, and then just kind of expanding on all the different things. Again, you guys want to learn more about this, they have these videos that show what's going on. They also talk more about the team. Let me just make sure that this looks proper. Here, they talk about the team that's kind of like working on this project. Definitely a lot of experience if you guys want to check it out. They have like videos kind of talking about who they are and kind of like their vision, which I think is good. Again, if you want to look at the ecosystem and like the utility of it, burn, utility rewards, real life utilities. I mean, obviously we went through the dApps. That's really where a lot of that stuff lies. So if you guys want to check it out, obviously I'll put some of the links in here. I think the white paper, which kind of goes through all this stuff, is probably the most important if you guys want to take a really deep dive of it. Like I said, they're really thinking about ways to improve this. So this was a cool graph that kind of shows you guys more. You guys have to actually like zoom in on it, but it kind of shows all the different things that they're thinking about, really touching the ecosystem from all different sides, which I think is smart, right? Rather than having just one dApp, I think making something that everyone can use is going to attract more users. If you guys want to check it out, again, you could click into each one of these and learn about the different platforms. I thought this one was interesting. The AntNetworX Cafe, Liquid Tea, own very crypto cafe based in Dubai that accepts AntNetworX as a payment, also accept other cryptocurrencies on a subscription basis. And then part of the revenue will be used to buy back AntNetworX. So it's just a cool way to have in real world, showing you guys that you could actually have a business and actually take crypto as payment. I think that's an interesting concept. The dApp marketplace and the IT solutions, they have a lot of things in the works, and I think it's really cool. So again, if you believe in this, whether you plan to use any of these dApps at all, if you think about the team and all the things that they're trying to do, you like some of the ideas, then it's a good idea to invest into the token, because I think that's really where you're gonna be able to be a part of all these things. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested. Like I said, definitely check it out. They have more information on the roadmap. Follow them on all their social at AntNetworX Network. They are listed on CoinMarketCap, so if you guys want to check that out as well. It took them under 4 hours of just applying to get in, so that's great. That's AntNetworX. If you guys want to learn more about that, definitely follow them on the socials, follow them on Telegram. Definitely stay tuned for the latest updates from them. I definitely want to keep following this project, give you guys updates on it. I definitely wanted to show some dApps, kind of use it, showcase some of them when a bunch of them are out. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.